Всем привет, с вами Хром, и мы продолжаем играть в Assassin's Creed 3.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Нашли.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it.
Не
I don't
разговаривать
suppose
про этого
tonight will
чувака,
afford me the
которого
luxury of a
надо
proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Еще он просто найти его.
A lawyer is an honest employment, so is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double capacity, both against vote and for it. For 'tis but fitting that we should
He's seated
protect
in one of
and
the boxes
encourage
above.
since
The
we're
stairs are
royal.
watched.
Sir,
You'll need to find another way up.
Word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to
I
bring
already
on.
have.
As the wench is very active and industrious,
Сейчас
we may
полезем к нему.
satisfy that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book you. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty slide on
£1,000.
transportation. Or I can get
My
more
apologies.
via A&E.
So sorry.
Betty hath brought more goods into our locked year than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to
О,
lose so good a
зайдем
customer.
отсюда.
If none of the gang take her on, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education.
Так, там
And to
наверх.
say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thy observation is right. We in the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Sir, Black Wall that set word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, we may say.
This woman that seduces all mankind, and rules my night, we round for prey, and practice every fraud to bribe her child.
Сейчас надо будет взломать этот ключ.
Forward my pay, and duty must be feeding to our arms. For her I rules my night, we round for prey, and practice every fraud to bribe her child.
Да, что за...
Of love like law, I want my time, and duty must be feeding to our arms.
Все.
Boy, and my friends know what I intend. So I love to make them easy one way or other.
Kept in suspense, penitence may break his spirit ever after. Besides, certainty gives a man a good air.
5 gold watches.
I've
And
got a bit of
7
stage
silver
fright.
ones.
На самом деле, прошел час, как
16 snuff
я
boxes.
остановил на паузу, потому что я уходил.
6 dozen of handkerchiefs. 4 silver hilted swords. Half a dozen of shirts. 3 tie periwigs. And a piece of broadcloth. Considering these are only the fruits of his leisure house, I don't know a prettier fellow. But no man alive hath a more engaging presence than
Yes.
mine upon the rose. Will, an irregular dog, who has an underhanded way of disposing of his goods. I'll try him only for a session or 2 longer upon his good behaviour. Harry Paddington. a
А
poor
вот
pity
тут
lost you
я, пожалуй, остановлю съемку видео. С вами был Хром, и вы узнаете в следующей серии, как я убью этого мудака.
Slippery Sam. He goes off next session.
Всем пока, ставьте комментарии, ставьте лайки.
Following